G'day! Welcome back to Immersive Engineering. This is episode 11. So guys, last episode we were playing around with the revolver. That's right, we were talking about the different types of bullets. We were testing the different types of bullets, which is obviously, we only tried 2 different bullets. Quite fun. We got new blueprints and all that good stuff. Now guys, it's actually been some time since the last episode. I've actually been doing a metric butt ton of off-cam work. I'll bring you guys up to scratch on what's going on. But first off, let's look straight up. Ooh, what's going on up in the roof? Well, you see, I figured since last episode we were looking at the high explosive rounds for our revolver here, and I was like, oh, I really want them so badly. Problem is, you're going to need a butt ton of gunpowder, something that we don't have access to right now. So I started just putting together a simple mob farm. That is right. So come on up here. We have to climb up, unfortunately. In the roof, in our roof of our mountain right now, I've gone ahead and built a very simple, cleaned out a very simple room for spawning mobs. We're going to use conveyor belts to move them in this canal here. So not water. That's right. We're going to use conveyor belts to move them. So that means we should be able to get Enderman and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, the pack that we're playing, Immersive Engineer, do not support mobs spawning on the belts themselves, because some mods actually do support that, which is great. You can fill up a dark room and just sort of push them towards the middle. That's great, but this mod doesn't. So unfortunately, we're going to have the whole step off into a little channel and then bet moved. I don't expect it to move a million mobs an hour, but I expect it to still pump out a little bit. And since it's positioned perfectly center in our base, I figured she's going to run 24/7. So all the loot will eventually fill up, even if she's not so fast. Okay, so just take that into consideration. It will run a lot of times because we are stationed in our base right now. So I've done that. That's all good. Oh, you probably noticed glowing enchantments. That's right. Come on down. I've got an enchantment table up and going. Check this out. Finally. See? I've been doing a lot of vanillaing, haven't I? What else have I been doing? I dug that out. I got the enchanted table going up. I had me iron. I got a really kick-ass iron sword that I enchanted with wheat. Oh, the cows. That's right, because I needed the books. Make sure that is off. Come on out here. I've got my cows set up here. That's what I've been doing, slaughtering cows. And, with me OP sword here and breeding them and all that good stuff. Oh, I started building houses. Because remember, the whole goal here is we're going to redo the entire village. We're going to make a really kick-ass village with lighting and power and all that good stuff eventually. So I started moving my bum and started putting together a house in the corner here. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's not nowhere near done yet. Crikey. So yeah, try get a house done every now and then and just or redo an old one. So we'll get there eventually. See? Lots and lots of vanillaing, guys. Absolutely a metric butt ton. Okay, switch that back on. So, as you can imagine, we are working on the mob farm today because we want to sort of get that up and going ASAP. Hang on, I got to throw... we'll top up my steak. Yes, that's right. Plenty of steak to go around. Top up my steak here. And here we are. So... Now, the reason why I've been breeding cows, killing cows, breeding cows, because the conveyor belts, unfortunately, require a butt ton of leather. So, you get 8 per 3, which is not bad ratio, I do admit. Still a little bit of a pain in the bum since this pack doesn't have any automated breeding and killing and slaughtering. You have to still do the old-fashioned vanilla way, but still, flaming fantastic. Got 10 stacks of regular conveyor belts here. So, the plan is to drop them down into a little bowl here and catch them and kill them there. Now, how are we going to kill them? Probably wire. We haven't played with that yet. We could have played with that earlier on. So, go ahead and look up wire. I think it's called barbed wire. No, razor wire. My bad. So razor wire here makes 3 of them. Expensive. Got to have access to steel, which we do have access to tons of steel right now. So access to steel. And this stuff makes razor wire. And what that does is kills mobs. So we could put it at the bottom of any pit and they will literally take damage until they die. So it should be pretty easy to craft. We don't need that stuff just yet. I'll go ahead and throw some of my stuff back in here, door and stuff. Sorry, I've been building. You can tell I've been putting stuff together and building here. So we're gonna need some good old fashioned hoppers for this. I think what we'll do, unless they can. Oh no, I'm pretty sure we need to suck up the loot as they die really quickly. So good old fashioned hoppers, come over here, grab some iron, and I'm gonna have to put some more to cement. Do I have any more going in here? No, of course I got plenty of nickel. Flame and galah, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to, oh, there we go. Plenty of iron, my bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft some regular chests real quick. Don't need to do that. Lucky I didn't do that. Go ahead and put together some hoppers. I would say let's go 10, just in case. Don't want to use all mine up. That stuff is still at the early stages here, so we don't have a butt ton of it going around. I'm going to need some glass, which probably, yeah, I definitely don't have laying around tons of that. I did have panes somewhere. Where did I put them? Where's my junk chest? Oh, here. Here's my junk chest. Sorry, I've got them right there. Bob's your uncle. So what we'll do, come up, up. Drop it down by, let's give it a, let's go up. Let's drop it down. Let's actually bring this down by 1. And yeah, this is it. We don't need to drop it down too far. So wrap it right around. Continue right around like that. Boom, 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 and boom, boom. Okay, see, quite easy. So I was going to take it really close to the floor, but then I feel that they're going to be sort of nibbling the sounds of them dying all the time. It's going to be, actually, that's going to nibble in our ear anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably gonna. It's definitely gonna. Okay, so nice square box here. Let's go ahead, run some hopper lines across. Okay, so remember it is connecting out that way, just for wherever we're going to run the loot, which I have no clue how we're going to set up the loot yet. So that's installed. Let's go ahead and get some glass. Put some glass in so they got nowhere to go. So they'll take a little bit of 4 damage and then they should die by the razor wire, which we have yet to craft. There we go. Wrap that. And we'll leave a gap for us to obviously come in and out for now, because I'm not even sure how we're going to place this razor wire without dying. It should be quite an interesting experience if you, ouch, know what I mean. Okay, up we go. Alright, it looks a bit ugly in the roof there, but you can't really notice it too much. Alright. Okay, so let's get some of this razor wire made. Grab a stack of this bad boy. Right, check. Where did I put... I think I used my hammer up last episode, didn't I? Flame and galah. Of course I did. Of course I flame and did. Okay, so what I want to go ahead and do... we've got the shears, which we need. Grab the shears. You're going to need those. Oh, and grab your treated sticks here. Going to need those too. Okay, come on. We've got some iron plating laying around. Bugger me. Oh, there it is. Look, brand new engineer's hammer. That's going to come in handy. All right, so go ahead, smash some of these down. We need to make them into plates. Boom. There we go. We got some steel plating. Apparently, I thought I did the recipe for that already, but oh well. Okay, so what was it? Razor. There we go. Like the mouse. And, okay, so we need some of these. Let's get some of... Oh, there. I guess we have to do one at a time. That sucks. That does suck. Can we just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, crikey. I just turned the whole lot into. My bad. All right. I'm going to have to smash down some more plate. There we go. All right. Bob's your uncle. We got 18 of them. Should be absolutely plenty for what we're going to go ahead and need. So, razor wire. Look up. I'm really hoping that this works because I'm going to look like a bloody Fruit Loop. I'm pretty sure it does. The hoppers will suck the loot up faster than any razor wire could destroy it. Alright. How am I going to get up there to turn the lights off? We're going to have to dig directly through the thing. So shift, they connect together. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That looks real good indeed. All right, and more razor wire straight across. Going to have to break glass here. So you take damage if you walk into it. It slows you down too. I'm pretty sure, I think, don't hold me to this, I'm pretty sure you can actually connect power from any of your relays or any of your whatchamacallits and hook them in straight in to high voltage, and you can actually electrocute them as well as take regular damage. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to double check that. As I said, don't hold me to that because I thought I read that somewhere. Yeah, so razor wire, definitely good to go. So let's go ahead, go down. All right, we're going to leave this gap open because this is our hopper. This is where stuff comes out. This is where we're going to be testing where the loot comes from. Okay, so that there is all done and dusted. Fantastic. Okay, so what we should do now is probably go straight through the roof. Just go straight up through the roof, and we'll go disable. No, whoa, I'm getting ahead of myself. Down we go. What we got to do now is install. That's right. We're going to go ahead and install each one of these. We'll just bring a couple of stacks here. Leave the razor wire behind. We need quite a few stacks actually. And shears behind. The hammer can stay. I think we got more than enough on us. So let's go ahead, break directly through and start putting in the... Yeah, I was getting way ahead of us. I realized I'm going to go darken up the whole room up there. And even though I haven't actually... There we go. I haven't actually installed all the bloody conveyor belts yet. How am I going to mark this? All right, this thing sticking out of the ground is where I've got to go back down. All right, break you. Let's hope there's nothing spawns in here. And now we literally do this all the way along. Make sure you've done it the right way because trust me, you're going to have mob flow problems. Literally all the way over the edge, like so. I wish, you know, I need a builder's wand. Something that can mass put these things down. I don't know if there's any hotkeys. Somebody can give me a tip. There we go. Alright, so when they fall off, even spiders should be able to fall off, no problem, and die in this system. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So, guys, once I've done building one of these, mob farm, we're obviously going to need somewhere for this the loot to go. Again, wrong way. So that's another concerning thing. We probably got to learn about. I think they're called. They're called fluid and item routers. So we've got to learn about item routers. Probably set up some sort of system to to know where they're going. And to be honest, I don't need a giant chest of a giant storage full of gunpowder. I just need at least one chest constantly full of gunpowder would be lovely. Remember, this is not my build big or go home series. You got to go over to Minecraft Down Under if you want big. Now we just want to keep at least one to maybe two chests of gunpowder on all items at all times. The rest can be probably disintegrated, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just hoping that these mobs don't fight against the current here of these conveyor belts, because that could be a little bit of a pain in the bum. Not only did these move items, but they move mobs too. Hold shift, bomb. Of course, wrong way. Flame and galah. There's probably people have probably done some amazing things with these conveyor belts. I guarantee it. Probably look it up on YouTube and guarantee some people's done some amazing, crazy works with these things. But look at that. Does not that look cool? It feels very eerie. Okay, one more, guys. One more, and we've just got to go around smashing out all the torches. And we are good to go. And of course, flame and galah, that was not meant to go that way. But yeah, so after we've obviously successfully made our mob farm here run, We're going to probably concentrate on getting a railgun next. That's my next big thing to play around with, is probably a railgun and then a mining drill, which sadly for a mining drill, it does 3x3 and all sorts of crazy upgrades. Oh, problem is you need fuel to run mining drill, so we might have to look into making fuel. And we've still got so much to this mod pack left. We're doing well. We are doing well. As I said, I must admit, I'm having a blast when it comes to this mod pack. It is seriously a really cool mod pack. All right, guys. So those two wings are done. What we'll have to do is leave one gap here. So let's do this row here first. We'll have to go ahead and do one row all the way along. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Like literally run it along, and we're gonna have to jump. Actually, don't have to jump. What am I talking about? I was gonna say jump. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, I'll just dig down through the another side, because I was thinking just sort of. Well, I can't this is not a what would you call it? This is not like a sewer drain. You can't just go down there and like put the lid on top, the belt on top, can ya? No, so we've sort of just gotta screw it and go with it. And I wouldn't fall into that razor right now. That could be seriously bad stuff. One last line left. Here we go. Oh, crikey. I don't expect them... Oh, is it nighttime outside right now? Because I don't expect them to, spawn at nighttime. Especially it being built like this. Like, where you want to build this, to be honest with you, is literally like over an ocean, somewhere that they can't spawn, and less caves as possible. Especially this sort of setup. All right, here we go. Actually, what am I talking about? There is a direction. I'm gonna break out real show you guys, because this actually broke through the side of the mountain. I've yet to fix it, and I think it's over here. No. Okay, I can hear water that way. Wrong way. Alright, maybe it's over here. There's definitely a direction that it's broken on the side of the mountain. So, aha! That's gonna make our life a little easier there. So what we'll do is start this side, just in case they do start spawning like crazy. You don't want to get surrounded by them. Boom, boom. This room's gonna start getting dark. Alright, keep going. Alright. Run around. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm just waiting for them to start spawning. I know I'm a little bit close, but you just never know. Boom. Okay. And out we go. 100%, 100% dark, guys. Go outside. Seal it up. Make sure she's 100% sealed here. There you go. Lovely. Okay, so that's probably made a very nice dark room. I see I came out the side by like 1 or 2 blocks. I'm eventually just going to put dirt around it so you can't really notice it. But that's later on. I'm not too worried about that yet. Go, 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 go. I want to see my first little freaking creeper die. Well, turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. We should be able to hear them. Hello? Oh, man. You watch. Now it's not going to even produce one. See, I know there's a big cave system below us too, which that kind of sucks. That's kind of ruining things. We're definitely in the spawn range. I've made sure I've measured the blocks, so they are just on the valid spawning spot, and they're at the valid walking around spot too, because those two definitely count indeed when it comes to it. Maybe I'm just not going to be as lucky this time around. I don't know. It would be nice if we could get some spawns in there. Oh, flame and galah. Alright, we're probably a bit too close right now for them to start spawning, but I just want to fix that up. Alright, I'm looking at the mini-map to see if I can see any red dots on the map. Let's walk around. Let's see if we can't get them to spawn. Hello? Oh, crikey. Oh! I forgot to show you guys. Check this out. I've been producing tons of sugarcane, and this looks all glitched. But yeah, I had the cloches. Oh, the closest up and going. Oh. Is it working? 2 cobblestone. No, it's not working. Okay, flaming galah. I might have just gone about this the complete wrong way. Nothing we can do about that. Give me a mob! Any mob! Please! This is so bad. This is that you watch. There's going to be giant caves and systems underneath us that we need to like light up like a Christmas tree. There's a creeper there. He's not taking damage. What? He doesn't take damage? Hang on a sec. Oh, he landed on the side. Oh, mate. Mate. Seriously? You're my first victim. You're my first victim of my miniature mob farm, and you landed on the side. How do we fix that? Do I have them anymore? Probably have to make the wire come out the freaking sides. I didn't realize that could happen. Flame and galah. Grab these 9 here. We're going to have to keep some of this with us. Okay, first victim. Sadly, it's just 1, which is probably really bad for our mob farm. I'm not used to mob farms working this so slow. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Haha! Okay, so that fixes that problem. And all we have to do is really break the glass so they can't land on the sides. And come out by 1. Come out by 1 on both sides here. Boom. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to light up caves. That's such... I feel like a failure. I know for a fact that these type of farms do actually work. So, I'm not too worried about all that stuff. Just worried about if that was going to suck up the loot properly. Oops. Get rid of that. Okay, anyway, so now they can't land on anything. That's fine. We've had our first creeper victim, whatever you want to call him. I feel disappointed. I failed. Like, seriously. Something miserably. Not even a speck of loot in there right now. Is something bad going on, or did I leave a torch going? Is it built too close? No, because it's built perfect amount of blocks away. Alright, fine. You run out. Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. Yep. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Like, seriously. I guess what we got to do now is find caves. That will be our next best thing, is to find caves where they're spawning, all that flaming good stuff. Oh, almost got 30 levels. I can enchant again. Yeah, no, that will be the next bet. Now, next thing to do is see, look underneath us. I'm pressing J. Look at this. Caves. Ah. See, we got to seal up these caves, I reckon. Flame and galah. Can we change the... What is up there? Look at all those mobs. As we go deeper, I could definitely light up all this around us. No problem. And that's all strip mining. Aha! Okay, so this minimap's going to make finding caves a little bit easier for me, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's the sky. My bad. Yeah, it's definitely going to make us finding caves easier. Okay. Alright. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over. We can get this thing up and going. She's going to go. She's definitely going to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it now. I'm just hoping that the loot doesn't get destroyed by the bloody barbed wire. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think the hoppers suck it up faster than they can come down. It's just a victim. I know we've had one creeper, but this is bad. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 11 here of Immersive Engineering. I'm going to wait around for a while and see if we can't get anything to happen. And look for some caves to light up. Probably my next best thing. Alright guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, smash all those buttons, leave a comment below, and I'll catch yous all later.